Who's the dark horses for this up-and-coming World Cup? With this World Cup set to be the most open in ages, potentially ever, due to the unfamiliar scheduling, a host of outsiders will be looking to make their mark on football's biggest stage. Welcome back to another episode of Football Society. Subscribe, like the video and comment autograph to stand the chance to win a rare football card collectible. The giveaway will take place once we reach 5,000 subscribers. Canada. A nation who last qualified for the World Cup in 1986. A nation who have never scored at a World Cup, let alone get even a point. A nation who progressed to Qatar from one of the easiest qualifying routes possible. What's there to get excited about? Quite a bit, it turns out. Not only do they have a clear and convincing game plan, sit back, lull you in, then boom, rip you apart on the counter-attack. But this is a group brimming with spirit. International teams are often dripping with egos. Who doesn't love a juicy story about infighting in the France camp? But this Canada side are devoid of prima donnas. It's just a nice, grounded bunch of lads who are embracing the underdog mentality. And it's not just smiles. They also possess two genuine superstars in Alphonso Davies and Jonathan David of Bayern Munich and Lille fame respectively. The former zips down the channel, the latter knocks it home. Easy. Senegal. Could we see the first African team to lift the World Cup? Okay, probably not, but the continent's best bet is comfortably Senegal after they edged the Mané Salah derby to reach Qatar. Their first appearance on the biggest stage in 2002 saw them stun then champions France, the day Papa Bouba Diop and 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐿 began life as cult heroes and charged into the quarter-finals. Their second appearance 16 years later in Russia was less successful after bowing out in the group stage via the ridiculous fair play tie-break. Revenge is in order. Buoyed by their recent Africa Cup of Nations win over Egypt, again, Senegal are one of the most informed teams in a World Cup year, and it's no fluke when you look at their squad. Just look at how tasty this defensive spine is. Edouard Mendy, Kalidou Koulibaly, Idrissa Gueye, throw in talisman Sadio Mané and Ismaïla Sarr, and you have an outfit that should be getting a lot more hype. Plus, if their fans can smuggle in laser pens into Qatar, they will have an even better shot. Denmark. Has a heart attack ever been awarded as an assist? The events that unfolded following Christian Eriksen's shock collapse at Euro 2020 have galvanised an already close-knit group. Few nations possess a fans-player connection like Denmark, evidenced by their euphoric win over Russia in Copenhagen to reach the knockout stage last summer. Had Raheem Sterling not taken a cheeky unprompted tumble in the Wembley penalty area and a laser pen, they are quite the rage, aren't they? They may have gone even further than the semi-finals. On to Qatar, and the Danes topped their qualifying group, admittedly boasting the weakest six ever assembled. Them, Scotland, Israel, Austria, Faroe Islands and Moldova, with 9 wins from 10. They now have their chief playmaker back, not in a cheerleader capacity, but as an actual creator and goal threat. International football is built on clean sheets. Don't concede, be good at penalties, and you can't lose. Unless you get 3-0-0 draws in the group stage, then yes, you could technically be eliminated. Denmark conceded just 4 in their first 8 games of qualifying. Oh, not 4 goals, 4 shots on target. There will be enormous goodwill towards the Danes after their heroic response to the horrifying Eriksen ordeal, and with a competent squad aided by the return of their star player, don't be surprised if they stage a shock. Ecuador. The words golden generation are more haunting than motivating. Just ask Wayne Rooney and Eden Hazard. But we're still slapping it on this crop of Ecuadorian youngsters. Few are yet to truly make their mark in Europe. By November, it's not impossible. There's a real push at club level, demonstrated at Independent Del Valle, to harness the country's young talent. The plan is simple: invest while players are young, then make a profit when they are inevitably sold. Moises Caicedo was one bright talent who moved from IDV to Brighton, and although he is yet to really be given an opportunity in the Premier League, he continues to impress on the international scene and upstage Lionel Messi. There's also another Brighton prospect, Jeremy Sarmiento, who grew up in England and is set for a run in the Seagull side. Plus, there's Piero 𝐸𝐵. We're slightly concerned that Ecuador will be the World Cup answer to Turkey at Euro 2020, getting loads of hype, then turning out to be trash. But there's something intriguing happening on the South American East Coast. With Brazil and Argentina largely unfazed in recent times following the demise of Chile and Uruguay, Ecuador's young guns could be ready to muscle in as the continent's third team, or go out in the group stage and never be seen again. Wales. You might think that Wales are built around 2 players, and you would be right. But in international football, that's often enough. Wales' run to the Euro 2016 semi-finals, which saw them bin off the originators of the dark horse tag Belgium, was a reminder of what a well-drilled team with a couple of exceptional players can do. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.